Hey everyone, this is Tim from Your Tech Studios. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how to find and delete all the viruses on your Samsung phone. So the first thing we want to do is start at our internet browser. And I'm going to go to the Samsung internet browser just because this is probably what everyone's using on their Samsung phones. Go to the three little lines right here, and then go to Settings. And then under here, let's go on down to Personal Browsing Data, and delete Personal Browsing Data. And we can delete everything except our passwords and go to delete. And then delete it. Then we can go back over here. And we can see there's an option for download. So maybe you downloaded something through here. You can maybe get an idea if something did download. So you can see Epic Game Store. I know that's not a virus. So we can go back now. If we do use Google Chrome, it's very similar on here. We can go to the three lines and then we have delete browsing data right here, and then we can go to more options and we can delete everything except our saved passwords. So if we want to go to site settings too, let's go ahead and just delete that data. Alright, so we deleted everything off there. Another place we can look for viruses that might be on our phone is if we go through the app list right here, we can just check to see if there's anything that has downloaded recently. So you can see AVG antivirus is on there. I'll show you how to get that in a second. But I don't see anything on here. Otherwise, just simply remove it if you do see it. You can go through your home page too if it automatically adds apps to it. Like Netflix, for example, we can just go to it. And there's an option to uninstall. We can just go to uninstall. Now another thing that you want to try is going up from the bottom. So here's your app list. And we want to find files. We can just type it in on Samsung phone. It's called My Files. So here's My Files. Open this up and go through every one of these boxes right here. Images. See if there's any new images on your phone. So I can just see February 15th. That's the latest one. Audio files. I don't see anything on here that's strange. Mario Brothers themes. Here's downloads. So it could probably be in the downloads folder. So this takeout, I think this is like a backup zip or something for my Google device. I could just hold down on it and then I can just delete it off my phone and move it to the trash can right there. So scroll through here, make sure there's anything on here. If there is anything, just delete it. But most of the time it's just going to be on the top. If you go by the date, go on down. Then we go through the videos, the documents. There could be some weird documents. I'm not sure what all this stuff is. I should probably delete. Then installation files. This is where I see my APK. So if we're downloading something and it's an APK, it'll probably be in this area. So we can just hold down on it. Here's Epic Games. I got 2 of these. I don't need 2. Let's just move to the trash. Then we have our internal storage. Well, first let's go to recent files so we can just see anything that's recent. So this could speed up your process here if you're looking through everything. And then we got internal storage. So we can just scroll through here real quick just to see if there's anything that's kind of off. So if you notice anything that's not on my list and it's on yours, maybe take a little bit more concern so you can just see what this looks like. And then we got our SD card too. If you do have an SD card on here, probably just take a look at this and make sure nothing downloaded. Not sure what all this stuff is on the bottom. Then if you did delete something, you can go to the trash can and make sure you're deleting this permanently off your phone. So we can delete both these off my phone now. Otherwise, they're still going to be on there. They're just in the trash can. Okay, so we looked through the different files. Now, let's go ahead and go to the store. Let's go to the Play Store right here and then go to search and type in AVG. Now, this one's pretty good, but it's just loaded with a bunch of ads when you open up for the first time. Click on the X. You don't have to buy anything. This is AVG, antivirus security. And then we can just open this up right here. And it says continue with ads, so we have that option. Click the X if you see that and just do a quick scan on your phone. So if you go to scan right here, scan for hidden threats. Okay, so you have to accept any kind of permission on your phone, allow it for AVG. And then go back and it'll scan your entire phone and it'll basically quarantine any kind of those apps that are on there. So I shouldn't have any malware apps popping up. Another place we can look for everything is if we go to the top right and go to settings, scrolling down to our apps list. So we can go to apps under here and we can just check. So if we didn't find it under our apps on our phone, if we go to the apps list right here, we should be able to see everything that's installed. So it just takes a little bit of time for this to load for me. For some reason my phone is slower. Just go through here real quick and just see if there's anything that's just kind of off, or maybe you have some bloatware that came with your phone. You can try disabling it and just getting rid of anything on here. So most of the time it's going to be like a bunch of games or some weird things that I just downloaded, and you'll probably immediately recognize those. Like, what is this Knox Matrix? I'm not sure what this is. So I'm just going to go to this, and then since I'm not sure what it is, well, it looks like it came with my phone because I don't have the option to delete it. So I can just force stop it right here. And you can go down through this list, and you do have the option to go to the top, and you go to like your permission manager too, and just check this out. If you're trying to give permission to anything, through your contacts, your locations. Now I don't think we need to go in there, but one thing I should show you is how to factory reset your phone if everything is kind of like it's gone. We want to go to this option right here, but before we factory reset, there is an option in here. If we go to reset, right here, it says temporary cloud backup. Backup unlimited data to Samsung Cloud for 30 days, or restore, or you can restore your data right here. So I would come to this section. You sign in with your Samsung account, go to backup data right here, and just back up everything on your phone to Samsung Cloud. Now you only have 30 days to do this, so you have to come back to this section, and you need to go to restore your data. But everything should be backed up on here, and this is probably just going to take a while. And you can see right here, once I back it up, I have restore. I can just come back here at any point in time and then just retrieve that information. And then here are all my reset options. I can go to factory data reset. This will delete everything off my phone. And then I can just come back in here and then restore my data. So that could work too. And if you're trying to use your Google account, we can go back under here and we can go to Google services. We can go to all services, scroll on down, and there is an option to backup. You probably have a lot of things backed up on here, and once you get to 15 gigabytes, then you're going to be getting a bunch of emails from Google, which is annoying. So I have it backed up on here. I'll probably end this backup, and I'll have to go through my Google Drive account or Google account here and manage my storage and delete a bunch of videos and stuff. And you can scroll through here. You can see my SMS messages are uploaded there. I have photos and views turned off because some of those just take a lot of data. But I can just turn on backup on my phone, and I can retrieve all this data through here as well. So if you have your Google account, so you can see my contacts on here as well. So just come to backup, turn on backup, and you should be able to get that. Now another thing I should show you is if we go on down from the top, go to power. Hold down on power right here. We can go to safe mode. So if we do think we have a catastrophic virus or something like that, and we downloaded like AVG or something like that or something, and it doesn't work, we can go to safe mode, and this is going to like disconnect us from the internet. And if there's any harmful malware or something on that stealing our information, we can deal with everything in safe mode, and then it won't be able to access the internet and cause more harm. So safe mode is very easy to get out of. Once you're done, just go to power and restart your phone, and then it will be out of safe mode, but you won't be connected to the internet. And you can see it's just going to say safe mode in the bottom left. So just go through all these steps and just go slow. Make sure you get everything, back up your data, and you can just reset your phone if everything else fails. So hopefully this video did indeed help you out. If it did, leave it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below.